Hey, what's going on? POA here. Today I'm going to do a little video for me. Down to LGS, picking up some stuff. They got a sale going on Zendikar Draft and Kaldheim Set Boxes. They also had a sale on Kaldheim Set on Draft Boxes, but they actually had the Set Box slightly cheaper. So I'm like, well, that's kind of a no-brainer. Would have done Zendikar Set Box with it, but those were not on sale and a little on the highers. Not really on the higher side versus the market, higher than I'm willing to pay for one. Yeah, let's put it that way, right? Especially versus what one of these cost. You know, I doubt the list is going to swing me $50. So I'm going to do a double dip here. I'm going to do a Zendikar Rising and Kaldheim. It almost felt like they were like the back-to-back forgotten sets. Let's start with some Zendikar, shall we? In the end, what am I doing here, right? I guess I'm just looking to get a bunch of good playables. Yes, I would like to see Academ's Awakening out of this. That would be great. I could use another one of those. Okay, Box Stopper. Which, yes, as you can see, is also in the draft boxes. So, draft boxes can be a pretty decent deal from Zendikar if you can get a decent price on them. Things to keep in mind. But we're actually going to start here for a change since I'm doing so much more stuff ahead of me. Oh, man. There we go. All right, let's get this thing opened. Oh, sweet mother of God! Literally the fetch land I've been not kicking myself, I've been fighting with myself whether to buy one or not because I need another one of these. But I don't have any information. I have zero information. I just have a gut feeling that we're going to see the allied fetch lands in Commander Master. So I'm like, you got to hold off. You got to hold off. You just got to hold off. And I'm like, but I need it now. Here you go. Fantastic. Actually, that's awesome. I'm super happy about that. That or a flooded strand. Either way, it makes my day. not that any like it. Honestly, in the hierarchy, polluted delta, and then flooded strand before anything, actually, that I could get out of those, would be my personal hierarchy at the moment. All right, commons, we don't care. Merfolk Windrider. We actually don't even care about most of the uncommons. But you do get these. Thorn and McKindy, who cares? So you do get the MFDC cards, which, you know, the beauty of that is if you are badly in a pinch and you need a land, great. If you are not in need of land and you draw that later, then it is a usable card. Otherwise, that is actually pretty cool in the whole grand scheme of Magic, I have to admit. The card's not a dead card no matter what. And there is an expensive one. Balaged Recovery. He's up to like $3. And this set is kind of known for this. It's got some pretty terrible duplication. So Thorn and McKindy again. Actually, what's Malakir Rebirth up to now? Like close is that thing like approaching like wait, which one? That is off consumption. There we go. Valakut Exploration. Okay. Or is it Bala gets $4 and Malakir Reverse like $3 right now? But then again, by the time this video airs, that could all be way different. Who knows? I don't know. I know they're definitely hovering in that territory for an uncommon, since this set is really not being cracked anymore. Rune Crab. Oops, why am I putting that there? Floral Hadron. Nimble Trap Finder. Okay. And we pulled the flooded strand, so we're going to get nothing from here on out. that would be the magic gods at work. Kalni Ambush. Okay. And it's our first mythic. We got Draina, the last Blood Chief. Before she needed to partner up with Invala and destroy some Phyrexians. Did they take down Nahiri? I know Nahiri got somehow cured, but like, did they take her down, or did they even fight her? The Veil. There we go. That's a good rare. A Skyclave Apparition. Fantastic. You will go in some kind of, I don't know, like right there. Yeah. Flooded Strand's going to have its own little spot, let's be honest. Alright. Mystic. Thirst. Akum Warrior. Yasharn. Solid card, no value. Moving on. So, of course, you do have the pathways. That's every time. It's really cool artwork. Floral Hedron again. Taborax. A foil Ashaya. Dang. That's pretty sweet. Where were these printed? Made in the USA. Okay, so that's the US printing. Looks better than the collector packs ones. Funny how that works. Yeah, that artwork again. Yep, that same card right behind it. Malakir Rebirth. Fantastic. Tajuru Paragon. Yep. You know what? I realized that the next box we're going to do is, in fact, a set box. So I need a list area. Wait, do I really need a list area? Good question. Maybe. I might need one. I guess I'll see how that goes. Fledgling. Surge. Our first pathway. Horribly off-centered pathway. Jeez, okay. Left or right, terrible. Bright Climb pathway, of course, into the Grim Climb pathway. But whatever, it's a pathway. An off-center doesn't make it any less near mint. Although there are people out there that would disagree with that. Feed the Swarm. You know what? I'm going to put that in some kind of little special pile. So Jerry's Shelter. I don't know why I'm doing that. Coralhelm Chronicler. Great. I just open that pack like somebody who has no idea what they're doing. Alright. We got Unity. Golem. Elf. Or Thief. Spikefield Hazard. Kaza. Alright, so we're done with the first row. So far, not bad. Alright, got two best uncommons, a foil Ashaya, Bright Climb, Skyclave Apparition. Not bad. Have to remember the topper plays part of the value here. Oh, nice! A second Malakir Rebirth. That makes me happy. Skyclave Relic. Not bad. You know, whatever. Sorry, list, you're not going to get your own area in this video. Okay. That is a mythic. It is not a mythic I particularly want to see. So it is Angel of Destiny. So we are halfway through getting mythics here. But it's better than Jace. Freaking Jace. How did you guys ruin Jace that bad? Or was he always overrated? Kazul's Fury, Relic Robber. Alright. And we just keep on moving along. Yep, Drain is thirsty for that blood. So Jerry's Shelter. Maddening Cacophony. Not a bad little rare. Okay, Rock Slide, Journey to Oblivion. Like, did somebody, like, run through the wall? Is that what happened? Freedom! Oh no! Go back! Hagra Mauling. I feel like we've hit a slump here. Roiling Regrowth. Bane Veil. And our second Skyclave Relic, because the aforementioned duplication. All right, we're sitting at one pathway though, so let's pick up the pace a little bit on that. Umara Wizard, Akiri. All right, thank God the Flooded Strand. Huh? There are good rares to hit in this product. Come on, let's find them. Maul the Skyclaves. We're finding not bulk but cheap ones. Occam. Skyclave Shade. Yeah, I've seen enough of you for one lifetime. Maybe Zendikar was a bad idea. Nah, we've got the Flooded Strand. We're good. Doesn't matter what happens. We're good. Master of Winds. Foil land. Verizol. Yep. And a foil Archon of Emeria. Okay, last pack of the middle row. The middle row has not gone well. It has been the worst row. And Confounding Conundrum. Okay, and we are moving on to the last row. We should still have 2 more mythics to go. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we don't get shorted a mythic. Phylath. Only one pathway though so far. That's actually the not great part. Can't win them all. Rune Crypt. Okay. Wow. Whatever print sheet this box came off of, really off-centered in wherever the pathways were. River Glide and the Lava Glide. But yeah, a few more cards like that, and we can call this box a day. And because of the Flooded Strand, we're already in decent shape. So, soft consumption. Lotus Cobra. Well, not the hit it used to be. Kargan Intimidator. It is still not a bad little pull. Of course, then they come out with a new Nissa, which does that, and then does another thing, which can be awesome. It's a shockingly good card. Inscription Arene. The Desparked Nissa. Why did none of them die? Disappointed by that. I was hoping it would be kind of a bloodbath. Calony Ambush. Shadow's Verdict. we are doing terrible. Thank God for that Flooded Strand. Ooh, boy. We would be, Alright. If that Flooded Strand was something like a fast land, we would be getting absolutely destroyed, even with a cheaper price box here. Thankfully, Flooded Strand came along and made sure that at the very least that doesn't happen. But whether it's a good box or not, that's to be determined, and we're running out of packs to have a good box. Thieving Skydiver. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of those. Okay, we got 4 packs left, and I only have 2 regular mythics and a foil mythic. We are getting shorted a mythic here, aren't we? Or 2. Off-centered Kazandu Mammoth. Okay, so it's 3 packs left. Well, You know, on this channel, I get an opportunity to show people this is the life of opening boxes. You get the good, you get the bad. Sometimes you get a second Balagid recovery. I have to admit, 2 Balagid recoveries and 2 Malakir reverse in the same box. That's a bit weird. Nimble Trap Finder. So, in the end, if I get shorted mythics, and then with the level of duplication I got at rares and uncommons, I'm actually going to say it's because this box is a bit screwed up on the wherever it came out of in the track printing flow. Valadar Retreat. A foil Balagid recovery. Okay, that is kind of like getting a really good rare. Last pack. Yep. So I got shorted mythics because this box had some screwed up track printing. But thankfully, due to Flooded Strand, and at least we're going to end on a Scoot Swarm. At least it's one of the very highly, extremely, ridiculously playable cards of the set. Yeah, 3 mythics, and one of them is a foil mythic, so it doesn't even count on the normal print sheet. Wow. Impressive. Huh, and only 2... That's actually pretty low, too. Only 2 pathways in a set that actually has 6 pathways. All right, well, let's move into Kaldheim, shall we? This is going to be a bit of a longer form video. Hope you all don't mind. Except I'm going to have trash everywhere in a second. All right, let's call it up. What are these printed? US, okay. All right. So these will have these. So they are the Snow Duels. They are fetchable. That is kind of cool in its own right. Then you're going to have, because it's a set box, varying degrees of uncommons. And then we are going to have Dragonkin Berserker and our first pathway, Blightstep, into the Seer Step pathway. So right off the bat, and it's mostly centered. At least as centered to my normal human, not looking close at it eye. Yep, give me all then. Okay, so we got the Kraken. Yep, collar. I wonder how fast I can get through this box. Wonder what we're gonna get here. I feel like I'm opening this just because of the price point. That's it. That's the only reason. Dream Devourer. Okay. Because frankly, at that price point, with current Kaldheim card prices, you actually stand a not rough chance of actually getting to box value. And nowadays, that's kind of a rare thing. Doomscar. Shredded it. Tyvar Kell for our first. Hey, 2 mythic pack, and then Valky. Nice. Svella. You know what? I'm gonna. Okay, good. Didn't miss anything. Yeah, 2 mythic pack with one of them being Valky. Fantastic. Good stuff there. Valky is a good card, not necessarily seeing a ton of play, but it is a cool card, unquestionably. All right, the Battle of Frost and Fire. Maja. That is a rare, isn't it? It sure is. It is a rare saga. Port of Carfel, Pyre of Heroes. Yeah. Wrath of God off the list from Portal. All right. Hey, you could do way worse than that. It's just funny. Printed in tons of sets and on the list. Okay. Dragonkin Berserker, Carter. Yeah, we're just... not finding much so far for Kaldheim. A lot of packs left, though. Righteous Valkyrie, which is a solid pull, even with its recent jumpstart printing. Alright. Last pack of the first row. Is that Coma? That is Coma. Good. Good. Which, the price on this has come down a lot. The price on Coma has come down a whole lot. And we got Egon, God of Death. Alright, next row. So that's Valky and Coma so far in Tyvar Kel. So it's 3 mythics. With the normal box having 5 mythics. So, Tyrate Sanctum, not a bad card. Redain. And Pillage from M25. Off the list. Which Pillage, that's a beautiful addition, isn't it? Well, that's a wonderful theme to a Viking set. There it is. Is this thing still like $8 for a Youthful Valkyrie? Wait a minute, doesn't Youthful Valkyrie usually come with its little partner? Yeah, it didn't in this one, did it? Weird. Okay. Yep, there's an expensive uncommon right there. Valkyrie Sword, Waken the Trolls, Sculptor, blah, blah, blah. Of course, we all want a Vorinclex, but we will see what happens. Pyre of Heroes again. Sent to the Worthy. Moving on. There's enough other strong cards that you can have a good box without pulling Vorinclex. Bark Channel Pathway. Awesome. Second Pathway. And we got Tide Channel, which I wish they had done a playmat with the Tide Channel artwork. I would love to have gotten that, but... alas, we don't have it. Burning Ruin Demon. That is a mythic. A mythic I always forget exists. Memnite. Okay, that's actually not a bad little uncommon right there. Off the list, it's actually a pretty good little uncommon. For its little 1/1 for 0 self. Well, you know. Starnheim Aspirant. There is another solid uncommon. Not to the Youthful Valkyrie level. Sigrid. And Dragonkin Berserker foil. That is a disappointing foil. So we're at 4 mythics already. So unless we're going to break some kind of mythic records, it's almost it for this box. Could actually be it. It won't be a box of Kaldheim without the Reckless crew showing up. Shirtless Elementalist. Yep. Yep. But then again, I'll gladly take any of those mythics over freaking Nico Eris. So. How was I supposed to open this? Seriously. Okay. We'll do it old school. Rise of the Dreadmarn. Has anybody ever really put this card in true use? I spoke too soon. Alright, now we're done with mythics. Hopefully we find some awesome rares at this point forward. Oh god, that's so... We are not done with... Oh, is that 2 borderless cards in the same pack? Holy crap. Alright, so we got borderless Tyvar Kel, which is not a bad little pull in itself. Okay. Then we're going to get into a borderless Hengegate Pathway. What a pack. Of course, then a Mistgate Pathway, which is, I think, the most expensive pathway still. What was this? Oh, it was Egon. Okay. I was hoping it was something bigger, but it's Egon. Still, 2 borderless pack? I think that's a first for me in this kind of product. Kind of wild, actually. That was fun. Didn't expect to see that. Herald Unites the Elves. Glorious Protector. Spined Thopter from New Phyrexia, I think? I have no idea as a common if that is a halfway decent common, because it's still 2 for a 2/1 flyer, but that's not bad in itself. But then you took 2 damage. I don't know. I was not around for that block. It was wild coming back into the game being like, wait, you gladly take damage? Oh, man. Darkboard Pathway borderless. Wow. Slitherboard. Okay, you're making up for that Battle Mammoth over there, Box. Thank you. And that is, in fact, all 4 pathways from Kaldheim. Great. So overall, this is probably going to be a solid box of Kaldheim. I mean, we've still got Valky, Coma, a couple Tyvars. Oop. Come back here, snow-covered land. Island. Reflections of Lityar. Or Lityar. Cleaving Reaper. Okay, what do we got left here? 8 packs? 8 packs left. Will we find, I don't know, Toski would be cool. Can we find a Toski? Another Youthful Valkyrie, though. That's about as good as any rare you're going to find, that's for sure. Skemfar Avenger, Finn. Okay, moving on. Youthful freaking Valkyrie. ×2. What's going on in these boxes today? Weird day today. Emberstorm Predator. Beanstalk Giant from Throne of Eldraino. I know a lot of people are excited for the wilds of Eldraine. Personally, not so much, but that's right now. Who knows? I might get excited before then. Skemfar Avenger. Vega. Alright, moving on. Okay. Freaking no way! Is this a 7 mythic box? And then you pull out a Showcase Vorinclex? Holy crap. You know, I opened up a lot of really bad boxes at Kaldheim, and I stuck with this set. In my last few openings of this product, I feel like it's been making it up to me. You go in that territory. That's where you go. You go in the special territory. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. Seriously. That's bananas. Okay, Battle for Bredegard. Elvish Warmaster. Not bad. Okay. 3 packs left. This box is good. This box is in. 7 mythics. Wow. I mean, if you want to give 7 mythics, fine. One of them can be a Battle Mammoth. that is acceptable then if you're going to give me a card that shouldn't even be a mythic. Broken Brow. Inga. Alright, 2 cards left. 2 packs left. List cards wise, we're definitely a little lower on those, but here's one. We got Clearwater Goblet from Fifth Dawn. Don't think that's a hit. Yep. Yeah. Too expensive to play. In today's Magic. Resplendent Marsh. 8 mythic box. This is a lower level mythic, but still. That is an 8 mythic box. Crazy. See, I funny how that works. Like, I got kind of shorted in mythics in the previous one, so this one's like, I got you, bro. It's weird. I don't understand. I don't know. What am I doing? Okay. Well, last pack, folks. Then we can end the video. Blood Sky Massacre. Hey, Turgid. Okay. One commander that the second I got back into the game, I always wanted to build Turgid. And then I got to know Commander better, and I never did build Turgid, but I was like, she's kind of like a pain in the neck to play against, isn't she? And then I just never built her, because I was like, she sounds miserable to play against. Horned Helm. Okay, from 5th Dawn also. Alright. That's the video, folks. Don't know where you got to go, but you can't stay here. Pretty good opening, though.